Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about some Fortnite lore. Yes, I know this channel is not about Fortnite, but I'd play Fortnite, and I've been thinking about this for a very long time now. And usually talk about it with Jack. Um, but let's get right into it. So, the first thing I want to talk about is those outer islands. You know what the outer islands are, right? When you're jumping out of the battle bus, or if you're just looking out, you can see the outer islands, right? Well, I think that is where when Save the World. I feel like when the war broke out, this is why Battle Royale exists. All right. So what happened was Reload was the first thing. Like you were able to just go and fight and keep on respawning, and it was just a fun little fight, right? Well, then that's when somebody messed with the machine, and everybody started fighting and you couldn't respond, and then people were abusing that, and then other people did not like that, so then they used that to make the war. And after the war, the people who did not want to be in that war at all, did not want to fight or anything, they retreated to the outer islands, where the outer islands is where the zombies from Save the World is at and all that. And then after a year of living there, they decided to come back and live back on the Battle Royale world, where they're still gonna have to fight for their lives every single day, but there is still some outer island people on there. So everybody who plays Save the World they are living on the outer islands, trying to survive and all that. And you know what? The reason why I think this is because when you're jumping out at nighttime and you see on the outer islands there's lights. I think that is the proof that there's people living out there, and I just thought that's really cool thing. And the storm was created when I'm pretty sure the storm was created after a failed experiment. It was to close in, but it wasn't supposed to do what it did, which was damage people. It was actually supposed to help people in the war, because there's two teams, Team Ghost and Team Dark. And what they did was they started going out on the war, and Team Ghost was trying to make this this machine to help them during the war, but it failed, and it started damaging people while it was closing in, which I think is pretty sad, honestly, because if you think about it, you know how it closes in and all that, and at the end of the match you get this very small little circle. Yeah, that's what the person that wins has to do. But then over time, the storm will start fading away, so that then you get more in the room. But out of nowhere, people will just start moving in because the battle bus is from the outer islands. A rich outer island, the biggest one, makes battle buses for the Team Ghost and Team Dark that are out in the outer islands, so that then they can go into the war. Y'all catch on what's happening? Hopefully so, and make sure you do like and subscribe, alright? But what they're trying to do is go over there, and they want to jump into the battle and fight. That's what the battle bus is for. In the island, the spawn island that we are on, that's actually where that's where they made the battle buses. It's not the biggest island, my fault, but it is the most richest, where that is where they make the battle buses so that we can go and fight. And yeah, I feel like it's a pretty good thing, and 0 point is what it's all doing. It is a loop. It's the loop, and you can't escape the loop and go live your normal happy life. But still got this whole story to go through before we can just start thinking about the loop, because y'all still gotta remember, there is a loop in the game, and there's still a story going on. But I think that this would be a good story. I feel like this should have been the story, because Save the World is basically abandoned now. So if they can do this, that'd be great. Like, make Save the World be a part of Fortnite and not just a side mode. Because if y'all don't know, it was originally the real mode of Fortnite. So yeah, I just feel like they should do something with it. You know what I'm saying? I felt that'd be great. And they didn't even release better seasons, because as you can see, there's only like 2,000 people online every day, which is pretty sad. Fortnite, I mean, you gotta get your game up, bro. But if y'all did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one.